Ordering special orders using purchase orders. If you're using purchase orders and you're placing your special orders through the purchase orders section, this is how you would handle that in the Edge. The first thing you always want to do is go to Services, find Special Orders. What you want to look for is any special order that needs more info. So if I check just the Need More Info box and click OK, these are all of the special orders that were taken in at point of sale that need more information. These special orders will not show up on our purchase order until we remove the Need More Info checkbox. The reason that box was left checked is because one of our associates decided that there was more information needed before we placed the order. To fix that, you would open up the special order. Our associate should have left us notes here explaining why we needed more information. And then once we got that information by calling the vendor or looking through the catalog, updating this record, we would uncheck the Need More Info box. Once you do that and save it, that is now ready to be placed on a purchase order. So once you've cleared your Need More Infos, the next step to ordering special orders using purchase orders is to go into Inventory, Purchase Order, Add. By default, when you come into purchase orders, the drop-down here will only show vendors that have outstanding orders or special orders. So we're going to choose this vendor here that has an outstanding special order. And I know that because it says one special order. When I do that, it will pop up all of the outstanding orders. So we have one item that's being ordered for Chantel Wheeler. And if we want to put that on the purchase order, we would check that box. Once we do that and click OK, it will bring that item to the purchase order. We can add other items to the purchase order by hitting Add. But if this is the only thing we're doing, we can fill in a ship via, and it can be one of the drop downs, or I can type anything I want there. I can also put a note if I would like that will show at the bottom of the purchase order. If this is all I need to do, I have an option of submitting and emailing or submitting and printing. If your Submit an Email button is not highlighted, if you go to the vendor record, you will notice that you don't have any email address on file. PO email is where we pull for email addresses. If you fill that in and click OK, you will be able to hit Submit an Email. You can also hit Submit and Print, but then you will either have to call the vendor and place the order or send a fax. Whether you're emailing or printing, once you hit that, you will get a purchase order that will either be printed or emailed to the vendor. The purchase order will have the store information and the vendor information, and it will have how many, the style code, and the special order number, the description that you have, the estimated cost, and the extended cost. Once you've printed or emailed, that purchase order will be marked as ordered. That purchase order being placed will also mark that special order as being ordered. So if we go and we look up that special order, it will now be waiting on vendor. So it shows that none are here, but you'll notice that the NTO column, which is need to order, does not have a yes in it. Now, that gives us the ability of looking at our special orders, say, show me all special orders that have been ordered that I haven't received yet. And I can track to see when they're due to the customer. And if it's close, I can call that vendor to see if it's going to be here. And if it's not, I can be preemptive and call the customer and let them know that that item will not be in time. And that is how you use purchase orders to order special order items in the Edge.